So how's it feeling?
I do feel really warm.
You do feel it. It's getting hotter, and it's getting hotter, and it's getting hotter. Ooh, you are. Take your jacket off. Take your jacket off. You okay? Take it off. In this week's video, we find out how powerful the mind is. And not just how you think, but how your mind controls your body. So check out the video. Hi guys, Christmas is over. I hope you had a good time. Hope you got all the presents you want, and the hypnosis keeps continuing. Here's this week's hypnosis video. In this week's video, we see a few important things. Firstly, as I mentioned in the intro there, that the mind is so powerful it can control the body. One of the things I do during this video is tell the girl it's getting very hot in the room and she wants to take her coat off. I'm doing that not to make her strip, but to allow me to do a little skit later on where she can't put her coat on. So keep watching right to the end of the video. But in that, it shows you that, you know, when she wakes up and I say, well, how do you feel? She says, it is very hot in here. Simply by me making a suggestion, her thinking that it's very hot, her body will make her feel that it's very hot in the room. That's how powerful hypnosis is. Another good lesson in this video is don't be put off if you're doing an induction. If you're the hypnotist, you're doing an induction with a hand to face, and you say, look at one of the points in your hand, and the subject starts pointing to their hand. Don't be put off with that. Look at the wonderful trance that she's in. Look how she follows along with the other suggestions, so it's not an issue. There's a few other possible off-putting things for new hypnotists. It's that when I tell her feet are stuck, she lifts her feet off the ground. Now, you don't see it because the camera doesn't pan down, but you can get a sense that she is lifting her feet. But the important thing, again, as I've said in other videos, is calibrate the person. She says, wow, my feet are very heavy. So while the foot's stuck, I've suggested that her feet are stuck to the floor. They're not stuck to the floor, but they do feel very heavy. So that's a win for me. That's a green flag for me that the suggestions are sinking in at some level within her. Even when I say she can not lift the bottle because it's so heavy, she can lift the bottle, but she again declares how heavy it is, and she laughs at it in amazement at how heavy it is. So again, these are good calibrations for the suggestions you're kicking in. Remember, one of the important suggestions I make right at the beginning is every time you close your eyes and go deep inside, you'll double the feeling of hypnosis. So again, every time I'm saying the word sleep, the next suggestion is going to be more powerfully accepted. And as you see, she just cannot get her coat on by the end of the routines. So again, don't worry about the little differences when the suggestions aren't fully accepted in the way you want them to be, because again, they're in control. They're controlling what suggestions are being accepted and how they're being accepted. And that's important always to remember in hypnosis, that the subject, the person, the client that you're working with, they are in control and will manage it in their own way. If you like the feel-good hypnosis videos, then make sure you click the big red subscribe button below, and don't forget to click the bell notification so you get notified when a new video is coming out. If you like this video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you give it a like, and don't forget, I want to hear from you. So if you have any comments, any questions, then make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Okay, and your name is?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, look at your hand, look at the lines in your hand, pick one spot and one line. And you don't need to point at it, I just want you to stare at it. Okay? Just stare at that spot now. And notice as I move that hand towards your forehead. That's right. Notice how your eyes start to change focus. As your eyes change focus, notice how that hand starts to float towards your forehead all by itself, without any conscious thought on your part. That's right. And you can close your eyes down now and let that hand continue to float there, all by itself. There you go. Because you're already in hypnosis now. That's right. And you feel that feeling of hypnosis wash all the way through you as you hear all the sounds around you. You hear people talking in the background, just help to absorb you in this wonderful feeling of hypnosis now. That's right. And in a minute I'm going to say the word sleep. And when I do, your legs will support you, your back will support you, you'll remain standing, but you'll go into a wonderful feeling of relaxation, wonderful feeling of trance, and allow all the sounds around you to help you absorb you and take you down even deeper inside there. When you do, your head will drop down to your chest, your hand will drop down to your side, and go into a wonderful feeling of real, wonderful sleep now, way down, deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel, the more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go, drifting, sinking down, way down, 10 times deeper, 10 times more relaxed. Legs legs and back supporting you all the time as you go down even deeper still. In a minute I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. With every count I count, just allow your unconscious now to take you down even deeper still. So 10, going deeper now. 9, even deeper. 8, so deep, so relaxed. Feel that feeling of relaxation. Wonderful feeling of wonderfulness inside you now. Just grow as you go down even deeper, doubling that feeling of relaxation with every count. By the time I get to the number 1, your unconscious will take you to a place that even I couldn't take you to. So deep, so relaxed that every suggestion I make will become your reality. And 5, even deeper still. 4, so deep, so relaxed. 3, even deeper, even more relaxed. 2, way down. And 1, so deep, so relaxed. In a minute I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3 you can open your eyes and go back with us, but every time I say the word sleep or deeper sleep, your eyes will close, your head will drop down to your chest, and you'll double, even go 10 times deeper than you did before. Nod your head that you understand. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, and sleep now. 10 times deeper, 10 times more relaxed. And 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, and sleep. Even deeper, even more relaxed. Feel that feeling of relaxation going all the way through you. In a minute I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3 this time you're going to open your eyes, you'll be back with us. You're going to feel so comfortable, so relaxed in this position as you stand here now. It's almost as if those trainers are part of the carpet. It's going to feel like you're cemented or glued or stuck to that floor. Almost as if like you're a tree and your roots are rooted into that floor. You will not be able to move your feet. And the more you try and move those feet, the more those feet just stick in position. Nod your head that you understand. You will not be able to move those feet. The more you try to move those feet, the more those feet lock and stick. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. How'd that feel? Yeah. What I'd like you to do now is go ahead and try and move those feet. Really try. Getting heavier and heavier. What's that feel like? Really heavy.
Yeah.
That's right. And sleep now. Way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. In a minute I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3 you can open your eyes. And your feet will no longer become heavy. Will no longer feel stuck to the floor. But just as quickly you'll feel like you're on a beautiful hot summer's beach. It's going to feel like you're on a beautiful hot summer's beach, and it's going to be really sweltering. You're going to start fanning yourself with your hands. It's going to feel like you just want to take that jacket off and lay it on that chair behind you. You're going to feel so hot, so sticky, so sweaty. You're just going to want to take that jacket off and absorb the beautiful rays coming in through the window. Nod your head that you understand. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So how's it feeling?
Do you feel really warm?
You do feel it. It's getting hotter, and it's getting hotter, and it's getting hotter. Ooh, you are. Take your jacket off. Take your jacket off. You okay? Take it off. Ooh, really is hot. There you go. Tell you what. There's a fresh bottle of water, but put the jacket on the there. Ooh, it's hot, isn't it? Ooh. And sleep now. It's getting hotter and hotter, and you're getting thirstier and thirstier and thirstier now. Just as quickly as you get thirsty, you'll see a bottle of water sitting on the table over there. You'll see a bottle of water sitting on the table over there, but it's like it weighs 10 tons. You will not be able to lift that bottle off that table. It's going to be so heavy, so stuck to that table, just like your feet were heavy. That bottle's even heavier, like 10 tons. You will not be able to lift it. The more you try and lift that bottle, the more that bottle just sticks to the table. Nod your head that you understand. Getting thirstier and thirstier now. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Take a drink. Heavier and heavier. Heavier and heavier. Getting heavier and heavier. Pulling down on that table. Just feel it getting closer to that table. Getting locked and stuck on that table. Try and lift that down and stuck. Really try. Harder you try. Use 2 hands. 2 hands. Really heavy. Really heavy. It does feel really heavy. Sleep now. Way down. In a minute I'm going to count from 1 to 3 and that bottle will no longer feel heavy. But just as quickly as that bottle becomes free and easy to lift, just imagine now inside your mind you've forgotten where your mouth is. Just imagine in your mind you cannot find your mouth. Your mouth is in another part of your body, maybe your shoulder, maybe your forehead, I don't know. It's just going to disappear from that place it usually is. You cannot find your mouth. The more you try and find your mouth, the more your mouth just disappears from your mind. Nod your head that you understand. So 1, 2, 3. You look thirsty. It is hot. Here, take a drink. Cannot find it. Take a drink. Thirstier and thirstier. Cannot find it. Take a drink. We'll wait. Is this your sister here?
My mum.
Your mum?
Yeah.
Take a drink. Show your mum how you've taken a drink. Can't find it. Thirstier and thirstier. What's funny? Tell you what. That game, I'm sure your mum played it with you when you were a kid. Yeah? You know that game? This is your ears. This is your eyes. Play that game. This is your ears. This is your eyes. This is your nose. Where's your mouth? So start again. This is your ears. This is your eyes. This is your nose. Where's your mouth? You don't know, do you? Sleep. Way down. Deeper. Relax. You go to more relaxed you feel. And then when I count from 1 to 3, on the count of 3, you will remember where your mouth is. You will remember where your mouth is. You'll no longer feel thirsty. And you will remember where your mouth is. But now, it's starting to get colder. It's really starting to get cold. But just as quickly as that cold comes on, you cannot remember how to put a jacket on. You cannot remember how to put your coat on. The more you try and put your coat on, the sillier it becomes that you cannot remember. You cannot remember how to put that coat on. Nod your head that you understand. You'll try, but you cannot remember how to put that coat on. It's getting colder and colder all the time as you try and put that coat on, but you will not be able to remember how to put a coat on. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Oh, how's it going? It's feeling nippy now, isn't it? Yeah. Go ahead, put your coat on, we'll wait. That's your coat, isn't it? Yeah. Put it on, we're waiting. Is it a new coat? No? Cannot remember. The harder you try, the harder it disappears, more it disappears. Put your coat on. Oh, it's getting colder, and it's getting colder, and it's getting colder now. You have seen this coat before. Put it on. That's it. You might find one arm, but you cannot find the other arm. Now you can find the second arm, but you can't find the first arm. Tell you what, look at me, set that coat down and sleep way down, deeper, relaxed. You go to more relaxed you feel. And then when I want to count from 1 to 5, on the count of 5, all hypnotic suggestions will disappear from your mind. You will remember fully how to put your jacket on and all clothing on from now on. But just as quickly as I count to the number 5, you'll feel like you've had a 12-hour sleep, like I've had a 6-hour massage, full of life, full of energy. And your unconscious will look inside your mind and find something you really want to change about yourself, improve about yourself, overcome an issue in your life, and your unconscious now will search inside your mind and find that thing and make that change. Nod your head that you understand. You might not even be aware that it's an issue for you, but your unconscious will find something and change something to make you the best person you can be. So 1, feeling that feeling of hypnosis just disappear from the tips of your toes. 2, washing up through your knees, your stomach, through your pelvis. The room turns back to this normal temperature now. You don't feel colder, you don't feel any warmer, any colder than it is right now. And your unconscious is searching now, making that change. As you take a deep breath in, feel that breath washing all the way through you, through your head, through your sinuses, like a fresh mountain breeze blowing through your mind. 4, full of life, full of energy, like a 12-hour sleep, 6-hour massage, and 5, stretch and right awake. Congratulations. Did you enjoy that? Put your coat on there now. Before we walk away without the coat. There you go. Looks like she knows what she's doing. There you go. Do you remember everything that went on there?
No, not really.
Watch what happens. When I tap you in the forehead, everything will come back to you.
Stay relaxed.
You were relaxed, weren't you? You were a brilliant subject. Round of applause, guys.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks. You should get your bag.